I'm Andrew Edwards and you're watching Gear Live. When it comes to the smart home, I do love cool tech, but I also really appreciate smart tech that can actually make our lives better. That's why I've teamed up with Aprilaire to be a part of their Healthy Home campaign. Aprilaire is focused on improving your health through its products with a strong focus on your indoor air quality. They've been making things like humidifiers, thermostats, and other HVAC accessories since 1954. But fast forward to today, and they've got an impressive lineup that handles all this stuff for you automatically. So in this episode, I give you an introduction to indoor air quality, a look at the products Aprilaire sent over, and tell you why you should consider products like these if you own your own home to improve your indoor air quality. What's going on, Tech Squad? Andrew Edwards here, editor-in-chief of GearLive.com. If this is your first time here, this channel is all about tech, gadgets, and gaming. So if you're into that kind of stuff, feel free to hit the subscribe button down below along with the bell notification icon so you don't miss any future videos. As I mentioned today, I'm talking to you all about whole home health as part of the Healthy Home initiative with Aprilaire. Now, when I do my videos for you, when I'm showing you all types of tech, I'm doing it for you from here in my home. This is not a remote location. This is not a studio space. I come to you guys from my home because I want it to feel like I'm your friend talking to you in your living room. So this is my house, that's my TV, this is my Legend of Zelda shirt, this is my camera, this is my living room, that's my kitchen over there. So for me, home health is important because not only do I live here, but I work here as well. So I'm here in my home the majority of the time. I don't leave and get in my car and commute to a remote workplace on a daily basis. That's why I was interested when Aprilaire hit me up and said, hey, we have a Healthy Home initiative that we're doing. We want to send you some products. We want to get them installed for you, which I appreciated, by the way, because I am nowhere close to being a handyman at all, and I'd much rather leave that kind of stuff to professionals. And they said, hey, check this stuff out, give it a try, and let's see if we can inform people about how smart home technology can actually make our homes healthier and safer. So here's what Aprilaire sent over to me. First, they sent over their 800 steam humidifier. This is good for homes up to 6,200 square feet with automatic control. So a steam humidifier makes sure your home maintains proper humidity. Proper humidity levels in your home should be between 30 to 50%. And quite honestly, before Aprilaire installed this stuff, I had no idea how humid or not humid my home was. I didn't have any sort of gauge on any of the other thermostats I had. So I wasn't measuring my humidity, but I also didn't realize that was important to measure. They also sent over their 1410 air purifier. So aside from managing humidity, which is the amount of moisture in your home, you also have things just floating in the air. So imagine your humidity level is fine, but you start vacuuming or rearranging furniture and you kick up a bunch of dust. Well, the humidity isn't really taking care of the dust that's in the air. That's where an air purifier comes in. One fact that I learned was in just 1 cubic foot of indoor air, so a cubic foot pretty much right here in front of me, 1 cubic foot of indoor air can have more than 30 million pollutants in it, just right here. And that's 100 times more than that same cubic foot of air outside. And to tie it all together, Aprilaire sent over their 8920W Wi-Fi thermostat with indoor air quality control. Now, what's cool about the Wi-Fi thermostat is not only can you control the temperature in your home and the thermostat features right on your smartphone in a smartphone app, no matter where you are, so you can be on the go managing that stuff, but you can also control it inside the home, but you can also control it with Amazon's Alexa and the Google Assistant as well. So if you have an Amazon Alexa enabled device or a Google Assistant enabled device, you can talk to those devices directly and request temperature changes in your home. The 8920W Wi-Fi thermostat also lets you manage the humidity in your home. It controls the air quality in your home. It'll control the fresh air if you have a ventilation system. And of course, being a thermostat, it naturally controls the temperature as well. So going back to that whole idea of a healthy home, a healthier home through smart tech, with these devices installed in my home, everything's working together to ensure that the house has the humidity levels that it needs, that airborne contaminants are removed, and that the temperature is properly set at all times. But what if something happens in your home, you have this all on set it and forget it mode, but you start cooking and you burn something, there's a bunch of smoke in the house, or you start vacuuming and a bunch of dust is flying all over the place? There's actually event-based air purifying. And that's something I actually wanted to touch on. According to Aprilaire, there's 4 options for purifying the air in your home. There's constant clean, which runs 24/7 nonstop. There's automatic, which runs for 30 minutes every hour. So basically within any given hour, your air will be purified for 30 minutes. There's an allergy specific mode, which will run for 24 hours straight, then go back to automatic. And then there's event-based cleaning, which runs for 3 hours. Now that event-based clean is perfect for allergy and asthma sufferers and for times when your air is more contaminated than usual. Like I mentioned, if you start burning something, there's a bunch of smoke in the air, or if you have a bunch of dust flying around when you're doing some rearranging in the house. Now, I've had these items here in my home for a couple of months and I've been living with them, and I've been trying to pay attention to how I feel here in my home as well as others who live here. So in my next video on the Aprilaire system, I'm gonna give you a deeper look at whole home health and why it's important, not just here in my home, but in any home where people are living. If you have any questions about anything I talked about here in this video, drop them down in the comments below and I will meet you there for further discussion. Drop a like on this video if you enjoyed this one, and don't forget you can click or tap on my face when it appears here at the bottom of the screen in order to subscribe for free to the channel so you don't miss any future videos. Thanks so much for watching as always, guys. I appreciate your support. I'm Andrew Edwards and I will catch you in the next video.